Hey guys, welcome if you're new or welcome back if you're returning. Today I have an exciting kind of partnership video to share with you. If you have found me because of that quality sock content that I have come to be known for, you're in luck today. So a couple weeks ago, a representative from the company Seaway Garments on Amazon reached out and asked me if I would like to try their low-cut socks. And since I have become something of a sock aficionado, I jumped at the chance to try this new product. So these socks are actually sold on Amazon under the brand name Pleasande. Hopefully you can read this, but I was sent a set of 6 pairs of these socks, 3 nude and 3 black. They also sell them in just nude or just black. So I've actually have been wearing them around just with my slippers just to kind of comfort test them. I have been extremely surprised and impressed by how comfortable they are. And then I've also tested them with a number of different styles of shoes. So I will show you that. So the first thing I noticed about these socks is that they're made in kind of 2 pieces. So the top and sides are like a very thin microfiber kind of smooth material, and then the bottom piece that goes on, you know, the sole of your foot is more of a, it's still thin, but it's kind of like a fleecy, softer material. I've seen this style of sock before where it has this seam going all the way around the bottom edge of your foot, and honestly I thought it would be uncomfortable or annoying because I've always been kind of weird about seams on my socks, but it actually is very comfortable. Like I said, I've been wearing them around just with my slippers around the house, and I was really surprised that it didn't bother me at all. So the material of these is advertised as nylon and cotton. Like I mentioned, there's kind of 2 pieces to it, 2 layers. So you have that kind of smooth, soft nylon-y material on the top, and then the softer, fleecier, cottony material on the bottom, which is also nice because that's the part of your foot that's going to get sweaty and need a little bit more absorbent material. And it also has a little silicone strip across the back of the heel to keep that in place so it doesn't slide down or scooch around in your shoe. And they are advertised as a low cut sock, so it's not like super low. And you'll see when I try them on, they're not really intended to be worn with like your flats, the low cut shoes where you get down to kind of the toe cleavage level, but with low cut sneaker kind of shoes, they are great. So we have a wide array of shoes that I will be trying these out with. So starting from the left, we have these 9 West flats, Rothy's points, Rothy's squares, Yossi Samra round and point-toed flats, Rothy's loafers, Rothy's sneakers, and finally these Dr. Scholl's shoes that are similar to the Vans sneakers. So now we're up to some higher cut shoes, so I think we might do better with these. So this is the Rothy's loafers. They're just a little too high. You just see them peeking in the corner of the cutout at the front of these shoes, but I bet if I kind of pulled them down some, I bet I could adjust them a little bit, but they'd probably start peeking back out. All right, here are the Rothy's sneakers. So I have high hopes for these. Oh yeah, that works well in the sneaker. Nothing sticking out, any openings there. So these are actually quite nice in the sneaker, and because the material is so nice and thin, they don't feel too tight or like they're gonna move around and, you know, get squished up in my toes or anything. They definitely feel more comfortable than the socks that I have been wearing with these sneakers. So that's a great win for these. And finally these Dr. Scholl's, which I'm sure, yep, they fit in great. Nothing showing around any of the sides. They actually almost leave the shoes a little too loose, Not that I wear these with super thick socks, but I noticed the difference of wearing them with these really thin socks as opposed to how I usually wear them. Just wanted to add, these do fit true to size. They come in small, which is sizes 5 through 8, and then medium, which is sizes 9 through 11, and I'm a size 9. These are medium. They fit perfect. So having tried them with a number of different styles of shoes, I have worn them with the sneakers, the Rothy sneakers, which by the way, I haven't done a video on yet. Leave me a comment if you want to see that. There's always a lot of debate and comment in the Rothy's Facebook group I'm in about what's the best type of socks to wear with those. And I've actually been wearing low-cut Peds socks, which are a little bit thicker, a little more of a knit material, and they're not like super comfortable with those Rothy sneakers. These Pleasande ones are so thin, they really just slide right in, and they're super, super comfortable. So I think also if you have any shoes or sneakers that are maybe just a little bit on the tight side, a super, super thin sock like this could be a good solution to make it a little more comfortable. As far as washing, it does say on the package to machine wash it warm in a wash bag, which I assume is like a mesh bag. And actually with like microfiber kind of socks and stockings and things like these, I usually just hand wash them. I save them up in a little basket and wash them in my bathroom sink. So that shouldn't be a problem. So I can't speak to how they hold up in the wash because I haven't actually washed them yet. The one thing I will say is because of the fleecy bottom material, they leave a lot of black lint on my feet, and I wonder if washing, you know, once they're washed one time and maybe get some of that fuzz out, hopefully that will stop. Also, because of the fleecy material, they do pick up a lot of like fur and stuff from just my floor and just existing in my house. I do have 3 cats, so I wouldn't wear these, you know, just on the bare floor. I would just put them on, you know, and then immediately put on the shoes. So overall, I really was very impressed and pleased with these socks. Definitely if you're looking for something very thin and comfortable to wear with your low-cut sneakers like your Vans or your Rothy sneakers or some of those others where there's a lot of sock debate, check these out on Amazon. Like I said, they're in a 6-pack for relatively inexpensive. I won't list prices because I'm sure it changes all the time, but I'll put a link to the product down below so you can see for yourself. Thank you so much to Seaway Garments for hooking me up with these socks for my review. I hope you found this helpful if you're in the market for new socks. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!